Today we're going to talk about basic camera shots. Effectiveness of your project will be determined pretty much by the effectiveness of your camera shots. Impact, professional. If you want your project to have impact and to appear professional, you have to understand what a good shot is and how to frame it. We will discuss wide shots, abbreviated as WS, medium wide shots, abbreviated as MWS, medium shots, abbreviated as MS, medium close-ups, MCU, and close-ups as CU. First, we'll start with a wide shot. In a wide shot, also known as an establishing shot, this is your opportunity to tell the viewer very quickly with one shot where they are and what they're doing. Is it raining? Is it sunny? Are they outside? Are they inside? You may see the character at a distance or you may not. It may simply be a wide shot of an area. In this particular shot, we have a road, a long road, some clouds, some grass, and a person standing off in the distance. We have established the location. Our next shot is referred to as a medium wide shot, MWS. The abbreviations that we're using here are important because when you get your shot list or you write out your storyboard, you want to use those abbreviations. That's standard for what we're doing. In the medium wide shot, we get a closer view of the character in the scene. What's nice about a medium wide shot is that it gives the opportunity to what we refer to as entering frame. What that means is if you want a vehicle as part of your shot sequence to enter frame, a medium wide shot is a good way to compose that scene so that initially you cannot see, for example, a car entering the frame. You can see the character closer, but then eventually, as we're looking at the character, a car, a truck, another person can now enter frame very comfortably. Traditionally, the sequence of shots would run with starting with a wide shot and then going to a medium wide shot. Rules, of course, are meant to be broken. If you were to reverse the order, the sequence, it would not be an issue, but just understand that the traditional wide shot to medium wide shot would be the way to go in terms of your first sequence. Which leads to a medium shot. At this point, the audience begins to connect with the actor. The traditional frame from the waist up. What this does is allows for gestures. We get a chance to get to know our character or what our character is doing a little more intimately, so that we've now sequenced from a wide shot to a medium shot, to a medium wide shot and then to a medium shot. Slowly but surely getting closer to our character. Once we see we're into this medium shot, we no longer see as much of the background. That location was taken care of in the establishing shot. The medium close-up. This is a standard frame for dialogue. This allows the viewer to get a much closer, much more intimate look at the character's face. It also allows for off-camera microphones to be positioned so that we really can hear the dialogue that's going on. And as I said, this is really a standard frame for dialogue. The frame for that, the composition for that shot is chest to head. Again, this is a traditional composition for a medium close-up. We end with a close-up. Close-ups are powerful, emotional, intimate. Another thing that you need to understand with a close-up that has come from previous shots is something we refer to as screen direction. In this particular shot, the character is looking to the right. Every shot prior to this close-up has been the character on the right side of the frame. If we were to switch that character, in other words, if the character were now facing this way in the close-up, it would be very confusing for the viewer. So as you're aligning your shots, as you're sequencing your shots from a wide establishing shot, ultimately ending up with a close-up, you really need to take into account the direction that the actor is facing and keep that direction consistent through all your shots.